I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen, you bitch. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my clique. I need a 30 for 30. All right, we made a post, man, the other day that kind of sparked some heated discussion, given the fact that this past Sunday was National Tight Ends Day. Shout out to all the great tight ends throughout football. I think last year, our show probably was the only show, to my knowledge, still to this day, that really highlighted the importance of a tight end. Folks have talked about it, but the point I made in one of our previous episodes was that if you go back and look at recent Super Bowl history, at least going back 20 years or so, more often than not, the teams with a great or the best tight end in the league usually go to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl rather than the teams with the best wide receiver in the league. You know, and when you think about it, you think about Randy Moss, never won one. I think we had to go all the way back to Jerry Rice to find where the best wide receiver won a Super Bowl that year. I think we had to go all the way back to Jerry Rice. Like again, Moss ain't got none. Calvin Johnson never won one. But we saw last year it was a battle of two tight ends. It was the battle in the previous Super Bowl. You had Kelce with the Chiefs. You had Kittle with the Niners. And on this past National Tight End Day, we saw once again, these guys out there performing. These guys out here shining. Of course, the Patriots dynasty got arguably, so a lot of folks calling Gronk the GOAT tight end. So we see the importance of a tight end, man. But what got guys heated online, on Instagram in particular, I just asked a simple question: who they thought was the best tight end in football? I said, was it Kelce, Kittle, or other? Now I'm here with two 49ers fans, so I think I know who they rolling with. But make y'all case for y'all boy, because I feel like now the Chiefs fans gonna come at y'all. They gonna come at y'all now about cause they fuck with they boy Kelce. Cause Kelce bad motherfucker now. Kelce bad motherfucker. And they ain't got that ship. So the Chiefs fans gonna come at y'all. So make y'all case for your guy George Kittle being the best tight end in football. Joe, we'll start with you.
I keep mine simple. He played for the Niners.
Oh God, they ain't gonna accept that one, Joe.
Okay,
they gonna say they beat y'all. Okay. They gonna throw that in your face.
That's true. Okay, I say let's look at the quarterbacks. Right, Kittle has Jimmy Garoppolo. Kelce has Pat Mahomes. Now he did have Alex Smith, but if you take the Alex Smith and Pat Mahomes and bridge those two quarterbacks together, I still think that QB is better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay? Mm-hmm. Not only that, we're talking about Andy Reid. What is Andy known for? Throwing the ball around. Brian Westbrook just said, because what was it, Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Mm-hmm. How they had gave the ball to him, like, what was it? What was 26 times or something when they went against the Bills? Brian Westbrook was like, where was that at when I played for him?
He used to throw it to Brian. He
threw it to him.
Yeah.
He didn't hand it off. Right? But we know Andy gonna throw the ball around. What does Shanahan do? Shanahan likes to throw it around, but what is Shanahan gonna do? We just got through talking about it. We got a run game. He's handing the ball off. And Kittle is still putting up numbers that's comparable to Kelce. Also, Kittle only has 3 years so far. So there's still more to come. Kelce, look, Kelce is a great tight end. But I've seen one person get Kelce down. One person not tackling Kittle. We done seen it. Everybody talk about Derrick Henry's stiff arm. Kittle got some nice stiff arms too. And I know the Saints remember that play last year where he had the whole Saints defense on his back and he took them another 6-7 yards. Kittle, best tight end ever.
Ever. Hold on. Hot take
Ever.
Joe. Hot
Ever.
take Joe.
If he keep on this path right here, he will be better than Gronk. I know everybody like to throw out, oh, well, Gronk has this many Super Bowls. Well, that ain't what I'm talking about, because football is more of a team game than basketball is, right?
Right.
I'm strictly talking about the way this guy plays and the stats that he will put up.
T. God damn, y'all boys on one tonight. Tell you got anything to add to that?
Just share my screen. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Just share my screen.
Okay.
You got me up for the people.
I got you.
All right. You see right there in that first sentence, it says, but in the era of fantasy football and numbers, don't forget about the other big job of a tight end. Blocking. Okay? And it says in that second paragraph that Kittle was raised as a blocker first in that I will run heavy offense. Tight end friendly. And they are tight end you. Now, it used to be Miami for a minute, but here recently it is Iowa.
Right.
You got Noah Fant, TJ Hawkinson, George Kittle, Dallas Clark was an Iowa guy, I believe. Look, the whole thing that separates those two is Kittle's ability to block. Kittle can affect things for that running game of ours he is missed when he's not there. I mean, like, we miss him because he can do so many other things besides catch the ball. Mm-hmm. The man can come inside, pin down, block. He can block downfield. He can play out of the slot. He can play out wide. He can do it all. Look.
Tight end sweep, too.
All that. Tight end sweeps. That's right. I forgot about that. Look, man. The brother is special. Okay? He's special. All right? He's so special. If you would share my screen again.
Okay.
Gronk said this. So, take it from Gronk himself. He was pretty definitive when asked about Kittle earlier this year. That he's the one who reminds him most of him. Okay? Two guys who know a little something about, and I'm sure you're talking about blocking. Who is the NFL's best tight end is not really a debate. They will also play out on Super Bowl Sunday, where Kittle has lesser chance to be contained in any way than Kelce does. It's Kittle, case closed with the door, body slam shut on Kelce. That's what they said, and I'm just agreeing. Kittle is special. He's special. You saw what we did to y'all that Sunday night away.
You can make your case. You can make your case without doing that to me. You don't have to make your case by including that.
I'm just saying. Look, there's others coming. Like Waller, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. He might be the fastest of the tight end group. But when it comes to everything that you want, pass catching, blocking, etc., it's Kittle. And it's just how the boy was raised. The boy was raised right. He come from the right program. I mean, let's just call it what it is. He come from the right program. He fell to us. We saw him. We like what he could do. He worked for our system. Match made in heaven. Just be honest with you. So it's Kittle, man.
I can't lie. I agree with both of y'all. So we gonna look to our viewers. Y'all down in the comments, respectfully, don't be on no fuck shit. Yeah, we'll be blocked. Just make your case for Kelce. Because we respect everybody on this panel. Respects the fuck out of Kelce. You know what I'm saying? I especially fuck with Kelce. You know what I'm saying? The brother got rhythm. The brother goddamn can score. The white brother can goddamn do a jig. He love black women like I love a black woman. You understand? So I ain't got no problem with Kelce. But it's the blocking. And overall, that's why I be saying about the tight end. That's why I think a tight end is so fucking important. You got that tight end. In some plays, a stud wide receiver, if you call a run, that stud wide receiver ain't finna do shit out there.
He just get in the way.
If that. Some of them motherfuckers ain't finna do shit. Like Hines Ward used to block his ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was never considered the best wide receiver in the game, though, either. You know what I'm saying? But it's some plays, them boys at wide out, they just come off the line and do their little 1, 2, 3 steps, and they ain't finna do shit. Them tight ends, though, them boys are intricate to their running game, and they intricate to the passing game. Really, they attack the middle of that field. They a safety outlet for a motherfucker who they a mismatch. They too big for a DB, too fast for a linebacker. Yep. You can have them in there and really trick the defense because I can go into a run heavy set and have them in there, and I'm gonna pass that bitch. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And you gotta respect it because he can block. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You gotta love the tight ends, and shout out to George Kittle for coming up with National Tight Ends Day. The offensive linemen, y'all need to come up with y'all something, man, so y'all can get some goddamn respect. Well, y'all be working y'all ass off down there in them trenches. Y'all need to come up with some of y'all damn self. Running backs, y'all need to do something too. These folks be whooping y'all ass. Y'all be getting gang tackled and shit. Come up with y'all today, man. Well, shout out to these tight ends out there in the NFL, also college, down there on to high school. Shout out to all y'all, but let us know who y'all think is the best tight end in the game.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.